Today na Tuesday, the 29th day of April 2025. Some other places them. Today na Wednesday, the 30th day of April 2025. Choose the one when you on. But for Una na YouTube, today, Wednesday. We want go na Parliament. It look like say Parliament self don't get the memo for say government want money. For say IMF get for come inside June and we be don't promise them say that revenue collection we go do better thing inside am. So Parliament self don't issue summon for companies them we know they pay tax na the country. Inside Parliament again, we learn say some yuki business they go inside Parliament where then clerk then they summon people them without they not follow the appropriate authorities. We go can hear wetin the speaker say. Wetin Melvin be say today, and not say parliamentarian then they kekwe. Well, let me hear how the speaker Honorable Singapore Thomas input them. Say parliamentary people them we supposed for enter na parliament and what we give them that work there for. Now they become it trio. Then they go sittings. Waiting it for do the work we give them for do. They know they go parliament. On a work the way parliamentarian then they do. Apart from being a parliamentarian, now then they make the laws. They get subcommittees then we supposed for they go around. Yes. For see say that law way them pass na parliament, people and follow and through. Not to forget that parliament and make a left day. They get committees them. We for fair not say waiting them be don't pass. Now so then they do one. But lately, it look like say the one that will be the cake na school. Now they we go turn parliamentarian there. Even though now that what they not like. Absent and okay. We go can listen to the speaker. Yes. Now then they will do today. And they make a sharp. But before that, the judiciary of Sierra Leone through Justice Adrian Fisher don't sentence Alpha Sheriff. You sabi udana Alpha Sheriff? In popular name na APC Sheriff. Yes, the person will be there na United States. Now we all be there. Not only here no more, but the person will be there na the army. But he gets himself caught up. This na the person during APC term. He refused for Barbie here. He say because of Ebola. He say until then declare Sierra Leone Ebola free. He know the Barbie here. And that's so he been do. When they declare Ebola free, the president back then, Ernest Bai Koroma, Naim Babam. I just have to give you know how the posse what they talk about. Yeah? And it's command I begin for Babam after they don't declare Ebola free. Na salon. During the 2023 election, if you remember campaign team, where they say people then be they run for go na bo, Samura be supposed for go bo. Usai then be arrest one mutka where they say he bang the checkpoints, he they go. When they run after them, they meet them, they intercept them, then they meet gun inside the motorcar. Yes, when are the same person we they talk about so. So since that same day, then we get for arrest them. And he has been in custody since before the election inside 2023. He don't be in custody. When the November 26 incident happened in Salon, now they all be come out na Pademba Road. Well, when the government be pull list of wanted people them, he was among. But not too long from that, then be able for catch him. I think, if I not forget right, Mount Oriel, Ekemori area, and now they then be catch him. Then we can go back na Pademba Road. He was among the people where APC mean the name be there na that list. In name be there na the list for say for people them where they all that's not the resolution 4 for make them free am. Few weeks back, what begin go and pass up and down say he don't die. Now prison. Okay? Well, Justice Adrian Fisher don't sentence him to 5 years imprisonment. Now the High Court. I don't give you all when they say APC to the core. That's why it's called APC Sheriff. During APC time, in the days of Anescoma, it been get a security company. Then after APC lost power, I think it began one big contract where the fiber optic line will come. Now in company be the goddamn, I think a beach area. Yes. And when the SLPP take power, there was a time where they began for vet security companies them. And in and be one part of the people them when they not get license again. They not be get license after the SLPP come. So in security company being die. After that, it been get a poultry where be they sell egg. He's from the diaspora. And anybody from the diaspora like me, I they pay keen attention. Yeah? If they sell egg from in poultry, but then they not be last long. Because I remember one time when we reach salon, I want egg and the poultry not be there again. Okay? So, Justice Adrian Fisher sentenced him to 5 years. He was found guilty for operating an unauthorized private security company in the country. Like I said, after it been gets, but after they not get a license again. But now he is found operating a legal private security company. So I don't know, during the campaign, maybe they make like the marshals them and those things. I don't know if now under that one day, yeah. But me no say in license then be revoke him. I don't know after that if he be still operate, say he get security company for guide the APC them. But now it was found guilty. Illegal because they be don't revoke in license. This time waiting, as reported by your wife, now they tell you so now. But myself they tell you waiting as a bit small about time. Okay? The sentence include 22 months where you don't already do pre-trial detention. Yes, I tell you say now before the election and they arrest them. So it almost knocked 2 years force behind bars. 22 months, almost 2 years before he faced the courts. Okay? Making the first individual convicted under the National Security and Central Intelligence Act of 2023. Now, the first person where that act they don't bet na the country. Additionally, then be found guilty for possessing unlicensed firearms and unlawfully concealing weapons. Because now that day, we remember saying that checkpoint where they be running around, then be show you the pictures of the gun and everything, and the other one they will be there inside the motorcar with him. So they find them guilty for unlawfully or unlicensed firearms, and he be conceal them, for which the sentence was equivalent to the time served. Well, so now so APC Sheriff take meeting on. So the one that will be hopeful for say, oh well, the tripartite resolution 4 for able for get them out is being sentenced now to 5 years. Okay. Just say, I'll make you know. Let's go to Parliament. The Speaker not glad with the members of Parliament. And because he not glad, he began for talk. He not glad with the clerk them back within a Parliament. Let we hear the Speaker, Honorable Sengepo Thomas.
It is becoming worse by the moment.
He said it pass back every minute and hour na Parliament. Wetin dey pass back so?
In the circumstances, by next week, I'm going to call a meeting of this entire House in Committee Room 1.
He said this thing don't pass back. Say it's like say next week I for call a meeting. We all for go meet up na Committee Room number 1.
So that we talk, we have a conversation.
Let we get understanding about why man then they kick na Parliament. The same thing we put Melvin pan problem here in Parliament. Okay. Outsiders, strangers, because not so they call we in a Parliament. Strangers, not for put smart pan Parliament business, not for telling say then they kick. But the principle and Parliamentary that the Speaker, definitely. Okay.
On attendance and of course punctuality.
Attendance and punctuality. Man and they late for Kana Parliament. Why? Why you for late for go na Parliament? Why una say we for elect una? Why you be go to the people and say, I want for represent una. If una give me the opportunity, I go na Parliament, I go do the work for una. What's in the problem? Why parliamentarian and they absent? No, it's not new. Now me talk and say it's not new. Speaker, sir.
I think something has to be done.
Something has to be done. Because I don't tire you.
Something definitely has to be done.
Hey, repeat and back. 2-2-10. Definitely we for do something about this. How man and the absent and kekwe.
This thing did not just start yesterday.
There. Now I make it start for say it don't dey pass mark. It's not to yesterday it start to. Dana for Mabas Mundu in tem. Abas Mundu da de gida bubu ya de. Come force. Sit down front yanda. He say what you do, it's why they call you. Bra. You know, when the speaker say not to yesterday start. Papa sit down bo. Let's see the make for so. Now wait. I for understand. Okay, wait, sit down. Okay, thank you for taking your seat. Yes, speaker.
It's been there forever.
It's been there forever. But now it gets worse. Okay.
It's been there over the last 15 years. We've been here.
Abasmundi, you don't see where me kachele is, you know? You know, be do not think about this thing. You be just sit down there, trade. They promise APC Parliamentary and they say, let them come, no more, let them come. Is everything? Papa, that's why you be the talk. Sit down there. It's been there forever. But now you plan for fix them, not to so? Okay.
We have to do something to correct this.
We get for do something for correct parliamentary and them. Where Melvin be talk. Okay. When Melvin talk, then get a number and dombolo. The parliamentarian and feel say well now na free will. Yes.
So by next week I will announce the date in due course. We'll have to go to committee room 1, all of us, so that we all agree as to what to do, which punitive measures or which sanctions we should put in place to ensure that members attend and on time.
I feel to say there are standing orders in the parliament. There are standing orders where every parliamentarian and again that book day. So for make the speaker say no, let we go sit down, let we go talk. Okay, na kumra speaker. Na speaker on na kumra, na make it say let them go talk. Waiting the standing orders say for members of parliament where they absent. Where we come to that APC tent today, they be outlining for we. Okay. But now, we need for go na committee room number 1, logo talk. Logo talk. Women and they absent, women and they cake, women and they come on time. These are our lawmakers. These are the people that were responsible for the state where Salon they so. Now then they pass the law. They cannot run from that. They cannot run from that. The Constitution give them right for make the laws. The Constitution give them right for follow the laws them way they make. For see say it is implemented properly. Now I make them get the committees then at parliament. You think about mobile phone, you think about this communication, then get committee for that. You think about mining, then get committee for that. Okay. Waiting. So wait. When they're absent, they're not for pay them for sitting. I remember that 10 I saw they be tell we. But still they need for come. Okay.
Because we cannot continue like this.
We not go continue like this. Abdulkarim Sise said the parliamentarian and they represent the people who now them party then they for ya. Mostly say the hypocrisy and lie na embo kupa them powder there. Alright. They come for ages now. Triple the speaker they provide waiting Melvin being rightfully don't talk by description of parliamentarian them. They know they follow the responsibility and the discretion of the constitutional responsibility. Mustafa Konese, Mustafa Konese, but they no work, they no for pay there. I don't know why he want call another committee room number 1, say let them go talk. Waiting the standing order say. Just implement them. Because if they take any measures against them, okay, let them not go run go and complain to the party. Something more.
This is becoming extremely embarrassing for the entire house.
Speaker don't vex. Extremely embarrassing for the entire house. What's happy? What's embarrassing? So what's in do you?
And we cannot allow a few of us to embarrass this house.
You sure say na a few? If na a few, the house can move on. But you say it's getting worse. So I don't think to say na a few. A few of us. What's in the few do so?
Well, Mr. Speaker has to come for nearly an hour before we have a quorum.
Oh. So now that 10 day moon are you? Because you go sit down first for 1 hour. You don't reach. You begin and not reach date. You go for sit down, you wait there. You say waiting?
Well, Mr. Speaker has to come for nearly an hour before we have a quorum.
In not reach there, he wait for 1 hour. Well, I say now a few. Okay, that few day it get impact on the. If you get for wait for 1 hour for few. If you say that few day pass few, okay, it depends on waiting. You know, all man know the numbers the way they play with. So the speaker wait for 1 hour, so the speaker not gladdy. Okay, if you not talk now, so tell to man where you go. Now 1 hour 30 minutes. Eh?
This should not continue.
You not go continue for the go wait for them. No.
So by next week, I'm going to call a meeting so that we all agree. So that somebody does not say, a member does not say, Mr. Speaker is high-handed.
I bet you this one, no, this one. When the speaker they talk so, not for APC them. Why make you want make that meeting, let them go sit down talk? Because now for a political party. Me na so I feel. I might be wrong, agree, but na so I feel. For say this, now for the SLPP people, and where the thing go bet. We go to the party, go lay complain, say, but the speaker, how they do things right now, this and that. Now in your side, you want for clear. Eh? Okay.
It was Mr. Speaker's decision. We all have to meet and agree as to what to do going forward.
Let nobody not go talk say na in own decision. Because that same for Melvin accuse and say the speaker say he just take upon himself now the speaker in decision. Now after we don't pull Melvin and we don't suspend now he say now he go meet with the group. Okay, so something land from down there. Eh? Okay.
But we cannot continue like this. I've been here nearly 1 hour.
Speaker, they vex for that 1 hour when go sit down, they wait for them. I can just imagine we go down furious, we go, they make him face. Yes.
For us to get a quorum. Why is that?
Ask them. He say no sit down for 1 hour before able gets them around. Why make?
Why is that?
Ask them, Papa, why make?
This is becoming extremely embarrassing.
Now that this thing they embarrass the parliament. Okay.
This is something I am not ready to accept.
About Bundu, you don't see what I say under. You be accept them. You see? He say you know they accept them. If you not be don't accept them, you not for the rich. You see what thing? In says be the call it then. Yeah, this papi. Eh? So because you know they get they fire all kind of thing. Not so be talk. Now the pan ain't talk. Speaker. He say the pass say where they talk so you say try be the call it. He say na so be the shit they wait for you. So it make you they can't talk now. Okay.
I know it's been happening, but we should not make that the culture of this house.
Late, they say that black man time. But black man time not the way possible and go for visa. Black man time not the way get for go take flights. We then put that time well. Now in that. Now most people have flights don't left. Okay.
This is the people's house.
For real. Now we get used. Tsugu. Okay.
I urge members of parliament to take their work seriously. You have all been elected.
So they know they take their work seriously. What's Melvin be talk? The speaker just take echo what Melvin be talk. Now the same thing saying they urge members then for take their work seriously. Melvin say they're not serious. They don't take the work serious. Then they kick. He vex. But now they repeat. Melvin say waiting. You want to sit down front. Okay, sit down under. Sit down there. I they smile so. You say, I thought I told you so. Yeah? Okay. I thought I told you so. Okay.
By the citizens of this country to work in the interest of this nation.
To work in the interest of the nation, not to for go not late in parliament, not to for pass bad laws. Okay.
Indeed. Well, it seems some of us do not even care.
It's like say some of we not even care. Okay. All the words the way they use. Not take the work serious. They not even care. Absent and punctuality. Alright.
As to why we are here. So I think we all need to meet and have a conversation on this and arrive at certain conclusions.
They're all for meet and agree on something. So where the thing go bet, nobody need to go lay in complaint or go talk saying the speaker and end one.
Going forward. Thank you very much. And secondly,
you don't remember all that thing. Then clerk in a parliament. Then they pay yuki. Secondly, waiting, sir.
Honorable members, I wish to inform you that I had a brief meeting with His Excellency the President last week.
He gets brief meeting with President Bill. I want to listen to. Then you go understand why I say the speaker, that meeting we want call now committee room number 1. Now for the SLPP parliamentary and then we go lay complain. We go lay complain. He get meeting with President Bill. What's happening for that meeting there?
And a particular concern came up.
Okay. Particular concern come up. He get meeting with President Bill. Particular concern come up. No, President Bill didn't send caller. Say, come. So the concern, how's concern will come up so?
During our conversation.
Not so that they call you for. Now when I begin meeting no more, don't during the conversation concern come up. Brana that's he call you for, sir. But continue no more.
Relating to the activities of committees.
The committee then a parliament, the activities them, where then they do. Okay? Listen. The concern wake up.
I felt a little embarrassed.
Again, parliament so embarrass him to the president.
When the president himself raised certain issues.
How the president know? Now people are going to complain to the president. Yeah, now they go complain to the president. The president call parliament. Until una no de caller. Una say second right for caller say pakam. Can explain to we certain things then. But una no de caller. Well, in the call una. Where then go le complain to her in the call una. Yes, you become embarrassed. What's your piece?
Relating to committees here summoning diplomatic missions.
Today, committee they summon diplomatic mission them. So then go lay complaint to the power.
Committees here summoning private businesses.
Then go lay complaint to the power. Diplomatic mission, private business. Then they summon, they say Parliament wants you now, come. Okay?
Committees, 5-6 committees summoning a particular institution at the same time.
Idea? Okay. What's in the committee then they for? For follow through on laws then way pass. For CC, institutions, private businesses, even governments follow through. If government want add per waiting, they not pass, then need for someone to say una come. Una can explain to you, but no, not to show we be pass the law. Now so we pass her. Now make you get the committee then. The committee then for the in total. Okay. Right.
This also is becoming embarrassing to Parliament.
Una they summon people become embarrassing to Parliament. Okay.
So I'm having a meeting with all committee clerks tomorrow.
They all committee clerks. They get meeting with them back.
Mr. Clark.
Para no say there. You say it? Oh, okay.
We are having a meeting at 11 a.m. tomorrow.
Bam. Now the word of that.
We are going to lay down certain rules. By we, I mean my good self and the leadership. To lay down certain clear rules relating to summoning of any entity to come to Parliament.
The president no glad. He call the speaker. He tell the speaker what he get for tell her. Speaker don't come to Parliament tomorrow. Or they get meeting with all the clerks then. This is the leadership. Or they tell una how una for work. Okay.
Because if we are not on the same plane, some individuals, particularly members of our staff, are going to end up embarrassing this house.
Members of staff. Na clerk. Who that they lead the clerk there? Na honorable Paran. What team be will be angry and head? Okay, then we don't suspend and then we don't reinstate and back. Forget.
I know as well as you do that some of these summonses are done without even the knowledge of chairman.
So the chairman then deny, say no to them. So the clerk they on their own, then they summon. The clerk they on their own, then they summon Bembe without the chairman them of them committee they don't know. But the clerk themselves, them say they get power. Or now the chairman then go deny to the speaker, say, bruh, me I don't know about that though. Okay.
Because the clerks know what the benefit from that. I don't know.
Why? He said waiting.
Because the clerks know what the benefit from that. I don't know.
How you go say no? So where the clerk then summon entities, private business, diplomatic mission, they know what they gain from that. But you say you don't know. Hey. Then committee They call an oversight committee. Parliament pass law. The committees then they foresee say the laws they how them pass them. Now so if will happen. Because waiting know then they represent we. Eh? Then they represent we. But now the presidently complain to the speaker. Say the oversight committee then. They want to for look like say everything work fine. Then clerk there. No, you know say the clerk there. Say then the someone. When they can ask the chairman there, now the chairman there, and they say now the clerk there. That's what me feel. Oh. The chairman then deny, say no today. Okay.
But they go about summoning people all over the place.
I want to boss pass someone. But what's one they gain so? So then someone person that they pay. So then can just summon all the people and can say, well, just give the envelope. You go no more. Where they ask for you, we go now they play them. Now so? Okay.
We are going to have a serious meeting tomorrow. The speakership and the leadership, we are going to have a meeting with the clerks of committees.
Serious meeting. The one they're going to invite. Now they're going to summon them. Okay.
And I urge every clerk to be present at that meeting tomorrow. Because I'm ready to set the brightest example.
Not a dull example, eh? Now, what's kind example you they set? Eh?
The brightest example.
Like Ed Salite? Eh? Who's kind?
The brightest example.
I've not Ed Salite and afraid. Eh? Look and self right on our talo. You bad, bad.
After having arrived at certain conclusions, if any clerk send out a letter without a relevant procedure, that clerk will get him or herself to be blamed.
There, if any clerk after they don't get the meeting, go summon person, we not follow the procedure before you summon. Well, I ain't that too.
I think we need to take some of these things very seriously.
So that be to say will not be taken very serious. Okay.
We can't be in this house and we see people summoning entities all over the place without check.
Eh. Salon Milan, Salon Avion. Someone person bring and come collect small tino. Eh? Yeah.
Without any control.
So the some of 50 fata control no di. Oh, na parliament control di. Pole.
I urge this house not to accept a thing like that. Thank you very much.
Yusuf, thank you. And when I do here, two things we know they accept. Late coming, unpunctuality. You know they accept her. Una comment bien Edsa. Edsa say, na so blackout go na Spain. Eh? Aha. Una feel to say, na Edsa blackout na one grain unique. Na so people in Spain be suffer so. They not sabi wetin na blackout. Train station and delay. Airport delay. Traffic lights they know they work. We own system na salon. It built for operate fine one per blackout. Now the system that I have. Now they not sabi blackout. Now I mean a bubble pen system that we get. We system and blackout. Now 5 and 6, 8 and 9. Yeah, ou de operate fine par blackout. Oh, Spain and Portugal. That small blackout somehow pass bien there. Now they make like say they want die. Una kan land so oui. Una kan land. I will used to the system they down. We function, we still go on. Et ça c'est ce fiyeri. Fiyeri n'a pas si monte. C'est là la balance à moi, on va talk about blackout, let's go to Spain, Portugal. Et c'est France FT small thing, pas de delay. Oh. Still la parliament. Quelqu'un va sur de make blackout party. Public Accounts Committee PAC dans la PAC, la Parliament. Parliamentary summon. So they want the agree pay tax. And they want the way revenue to the government of Sierra Leone. Now the pan I go tell the speaker, Say speaker. Una know what IMF say? This revenue, una self need for do something. And the speaker come, he can tell the deputy speaker, say bra, now you na PAC, Public Accounts Committee. You need for someone who, man and the way, we need to get this money. Pursuant to Section 8.1 of the Finance Act 2022, where then be amend Section 106, now the Income Tax Act 2000, where say income that is due and payable shall be debt owed to the country itself and salon and shall be payable to the Commissioner General. Additionally, inside Section B, Section 8.2, it provides say for the purpose of enforcing the payment of any liability under the Act, the Commissioner General shall 1. It publish the detail of each defaulter. You remember NRA don't tell we say name and shame. And the corresponding debts then go put under the Gazette or registered media outlets. So because of this, the Public Accounts Committee, by their own exercise of function, where they inside Order 76 of the Standing Orders of Parliament of Sierra Leone and the fulfillment of Regulation 73 of the Public Financial Management Regulation 2018, it is with receipt of records of revenue arrears owed to the government of Sierra Leone. Parliament self don't get the list of them when they owe government. Accordingly, the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament, inside Salon, pursuant to Section 93.3 and 93.6 of the 1991 Constitutional Act number 6 and Order 76 of the Standing Orders of Parliament of Sierra Leone, hereby summoned the company they can call so, together with the leadership of NMA, for make them appear Friday, May 2nd, then this Friday where they come, 11 o'clock in the morning, now the conference hall of the administrative building of Parliament na Tower Hill, for make them address the arrears the way they owe to the National Mineral Agency. Fambulem. Now the company they wire. Albert Fiji say, pan blackout. We dey form relationship, we meet, we born pikin, and even grow old, and we never see the blink of light. No, but now, because of them Chinese solar lights them. Now, one village where they go, they get that kind of light, so no man, they no get how they switch on and off. But Chinese solar lights, they now whoop. Any village where they drive through, you they see where sun come on, they put them do. I one day right now. Enough about tradition na palampo, no. I don't know if Karuzin this alone self still. But let's come back in Parliament. Number 1. This person, in due date, now be the 4th of January 2024. Imagine that. Over 1 year. That's na Dayu Mining Company Limited. 500,000. Per all money, that's be to say na 500 million. Now they owe a slicing fee. Now na Dayu Mining Company. Sierra Leone Minerals Holdings Limited number 1. Then back now from last year, January 17, they no pay. Same thing, 500,000. Dojo Resources Sierra Leone Limited. Inself now from last year, 19th January, in a 31,128. Now he owe a slicing fee. Chengli Trading Mining Company. Chengli, this is a Chinese company. In a March 16, 2024, instead 500,000. Sarah Diamonds Limited. In a May 16 last year, 500,000. JM Mining na Kenema. In a 7th July last year, 46,168. If you make up a new old money in a million. Tonguma Limited. In a from 11th July last year, 500,000. Do F-Tech Africa Sierra Leone Limited. In a from the 18th of July last year, 99,180. Mia Mining, 25th July last year, 500,000. Afro Asia Mining Corporation Limited, 18th September last year, 44,844 leons. Kasila Mining and Engineering Services, 24th September 24, 27,920 leons. Yidisheng Mining Saloon Company Limited, from 28th September last year, 98,160 leons. Delco, what to that Delco? This is the Delco Salon Limited, 19th October last year, 96,520. Sean Dao Trading Company, from 25th October last year, 86,870 leons. Pan-African Rare Metal Mining Company, from 1st November last year, 500,000 leons. New leons. So. CTC Mining. CTC back. Why when I put CTC Mining to them? 18th November, 500,000. And put back 18th November, CTC Mining back 500,000. Zongfu Mining Company Limited, from 15th November last year, 38,490 leons. Sierra Sand Mining Investment Company, from 3rd November last year, 99,761 Leones. WGT Minerals Company Limited, from 2nd December last year, 99,460 Leones. So, how on a left them people here say, okay, now business bad for them? Now who that then talk to? We agree, say, okay, when I go to work on them, when I go to pay with small. Not supposed to go collect biendo, eh? Eh? Not supposed to go collect biendo. Alright. That first one, na the mining company, them. This one, the same thing, NATCA. This now under the National Communications and Authority, where they identify themselves. Then on a tomorrow, then for go. The mining company then a Friday. The telecommunication company then for go tomorrow. Wednesday, the 30th day of April. And then for go. Now get the names them. AFCOM. The annual regulatory fee for primary ISP for 2023. 100,000. When a 100 million. 9 Blue Ribbon Solutions. Then, hey, Papa God. Una sure say una correct? Who done a Blue Ribbon Solutions? Because the kind of money where they owe, if for say true, they don't mistake by this amount. Blue Ribbon Solutions. Then a multiple. Listen to the amount where they owe, yeah? First, they owe 3,257,600. Then a new money. That's the first money first. They owe 3.2 billion old money. Yeah? They send a multiple. The other owe where they owe 13,020,000. But the old money na 13 billion. The other money where they owe 3,910,000. Old money 3 billion. And let me carry ask who done of them? If not so na the charge, no wonder we okay. The other money where they owe 4,250,000. All this na Blue Ribbon Solution so Sierra Leone. I really want to know that of them. Not to pick money then oh. At least the case serious. Let's continue, huh? Broad Connect annual license fee for 2023 and a broadband internet service provider nationwide 100,000. We pay all money na 100 million. who they charge you for internet. I mean, internet no go ever cheap na salon. No go ever cheap. With that kind of money, how they charge? Can you tell? Now me on internet too. Can you tell and say yourself 100,000? Yeah. CD investment 100,000. Dangote cement. Et this cement don't cancel back. Dangote cement they say a multiple in at 33,000, one at 33 million. That ain't nothing to them. K3 then self get multiple. K3 I be they use them. You know, no better one. K3 then get 100,000, then they get 198,400. Kingo Investment Company Limited. Then a 65,000 they owe. Then say again multiple. Then they owe back 57,000. Simplex Saloon 100,000. Then an annual fee. Sky Handling Partner. Then self get multiple. But then at 23,000. SLBC. I go pololo palala pilele pam 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 bush. SLBC station, FM station. Then get multiple. SLBC. Then owe 42,000. Then they owe back 100,000. So SLBC alone owe 142,000. If not all money, they owe 142 million. Visionary System Technology. Annual license fee 2023 100,000. We Connect. NSF na ISP Internet Service Provider. License fee 100,000. Yota Salon Limited. Same thing. Annual regulatory fee 100,000. Albert Fiji, they say if na accumulation, how then give winner so I announce them. I see some winner from 2023, so I guess maybe. But now the price is there, no one in the way they owe. Land that we love. Who they see don't see. So tell them, talk to a person, say, bra, be away for us. And small. Or sometimes the brass self can go collect. So because of that, we need for sure understanding. So now this common at Parliament today. By the thing we will lay at table. Usfriend, welcome. What you get for me?
Yeah, thank you very much, Chipule, for update we regarding this unsatisfactory attendance of the members of Parliament. And obviously the speaker will get satisfaction over the attendance with the willing for work. And you give a brief update regarding the Maud and Behold in that campaign. But what advice is no more anything to do with security in that country. They lay regulations and they, because even with him, he become a victim of a situation, like I can say. Because if now outside laws and kin day, you know what he for do with limits. We not say countries not can get things them with but some of those are minor things in just a campaign. Where during that process, they get for intercepting with arms. Either because of security, we not been there, because that time there will be no back detention. We've been there within that line there for Gobo Kenema. We tension been there, even there was even a time when some people and been get for go do an area outside Rado soiree, the former Rado soiree. One time they been get for even come out to talk to them about it and they will go put stick in the way. You see all those tension when they go. Not they say that they warrant you for go, but these are the things we get for look, say a government get for the look. And even now when they talk of amending laws, how government get for the institute way for campaign. So that freedom they go there. If na security, then would say a day for all man because the security sector, na independent side where they under the judiciary, all right, the way we mandate them for let them go secure. You can ask for pass. But the pass, if they come from the government and the opposition, so the pass go no go there because the power go there more with the ruling power. And we see that side they back even the European Committee and other observers then get for mention that area there and how they monopolize some of the stations then the mainstream media how it go be for open for everybody. But that's another say the warrant against the man for what take camps, but waiting are the things they will get for safeguard. Tomorrow, person not go begin to think say, I will take arms, but I will feel secure. But I am secured with the law because anything we do, if I turn to the law, somebody will be convicted with no delay or no interference from external because now democracy. But it's not easy, it's challenging, but then he able for do them. And they talk of this other areas again of this um, now the importance of the attendance. But what are the constitutional duties them with somebody they say the neglect? I believe say that neglection they now way the procedures they wouldn't get in a parliament. You know, see they get regulations, they get procedures in parliament. Would they give them the way their rules and responsibilities for they? You see, because as you as a parliamentarian, they give that role they. But because of the privileges and immunity within that section 97, then he overuse these powers where they can say, well, now, within the initial law will get a quorum. When a one-fourth members, with the parliament get one-fourth members, then we'll carry on. So like in that swing day, like also you they be the one for the 4th day. When I will meet up this talk. Oh well, then why they don't go on almost day? Well, no, not go again. We will go do something else. That never be. Then get for the even though yes, according to the law, because constitution actually guarantee that. Say the procedure for go. But you need to say that indirectly like contempt in courts is somehow, especially we don't see our divisions, they don't come, we therefore make one important for the country, we get for end up 80% gonna they even here and this guy get forget a problem with members of numbers talking about proxy votes. Whether they will vote who no they or people that will vote for this. So they give allowance say, oh, they for vote for this particular thing, but it come for this particular decision, they not go do them. But when they say for the speaker or that thing, then we say, oh well, we'll do this proxy and so but the areas them way you talk of those privileges and giving them the rights, sometimes some of them can override them. But there is also a duty for them to give them privileges as those being in the legislature when I for make law. But overriding again the privileges and when I get committees, they want over 8 committees. And one of those committees, they talk of the committee of privileges. You see, but that immunity there, now him always take more from that area for privileges. But if those privileges are misused, then he always gets within a contempt. But the contempt now, they can always refer to other areas because now contempt them even at some point charge Melvin. At some point say you don't obstruct, you obstruct the government, the parliament in me. And if anything will obstruct, would they now the road for the parliament in work no day, when a legislator for the check things there. Public account committee for the under for check who they make. Then the other side who a section who get for the function who not the day. So you see like contempt. But it has been a cover up who been on there for years because even Institute of Governance for Reform, then we don't do this survey many times. And you always report to the IGR. Because there was a time between 2022, we didn't get 24%, when about 35 members then, they not be attend. Most of the 14 sitting, they're not going to go. You see, and when the year they go now, so then they add. The 2022, as the past March back, then get over 88, only 88 attendees, when are 88, there 88 attend. Then you get about 58 when absentee over the overall. So as the year they go now, so then they advance the amount. So now 58, when are 39.7%. who make up that Parliament Day. So if the usually come all day and you don't know whether get a little bit of an idea or whether in area will be affected during that legislation day, you go say I will contribute. For like it will tell an idea of based on this because some of the committee the laws that they make now for the whole country, but then it's specific. Because when you talk about mining, we expect it everywhere in the mine really. But when you talk of it, in certain areas, at the beginning, think of naya. So that gets give more impact towards this decision. Why we able to reflect the people own purpose. But if you not reflect the purpose of the people the way you go represent, in parliament, then disciplinary and penal powers, when they say a penalty, when you do this, and this and they do you, they're not able to control that side. But now they still say the law say that it should be a kind of a suspension. Then get forget a warning, a suspension, but it depends how frequently they go. But as we come again to the privileges, people like can always take sick notes, they can get sick return, they get those payments they can get, they get all sorts of privileges they will get because of being even absent. So, but because of those things that they get for the overlook, now they try for look them for say these are areas we will review. Because the parliament of itself, then they try for let them go review certain things. And then they get visitors they can come. Then you get representatives Ghana, they can come, they say can go Ghana. And we don't see even the High Commissioner don't talk away, go around parliament for go see the whole building before even this issue happen. We see some areas where they see an electronics area where they want for upgrade because that program them don't depend for long. But only hope to the upbringing of the e-parliament now able for enable some of these things where you go now you data now you DNA they put for register click and then they avoid the area of quorum or forum for saying that these numbers when this area is a one important session there when a thing way concern there is a day when I all get for come failure to come if you don't get evidence for people say sick not to any quack doctor you go take letter you can. So these are the things for sure. For say not to all kinds the suit for sure say this man you're not capable for really car. I'm not saying you're not going to get fever for no car or headache, but there should be areas that won't have lines that we will put for say well if we get for get medical experts for help here, look call and then give contribution. Or if we get side that won't have lawmakers for showing about people and we wouldn't go act we they want for manage for come out of responsibility because people and they manage their way out of responsibility. But the responsibility of waiting and then your own way for senior and transparency, they won't leave it. Because of their own responsibility passionately, then will always quit out the responsibility of the nation. And that should not be. So those will tell you, say, these are not candidates, well, not even eligible. So these are conducts, oh, we for say, would be able for the check people and for say, this is not how we forget conduct of people and performance, when a performance tracker for all we for know them, how they perform. But if they decide with the tracker and performance and the character will not try for know, say they were the character and the one they win absentee, there is even an evidence for say would they check to few areas when are impromptu. But it's a matter of how evidence they know they will not able to keep data. If you say even go to high school or other side, the information no good day, you will get for go pay before they give this. But not for the MP them, but also the procedures that would hinder how information for say would they track this person like attendance this, now in behavior this, or how we for monitor am, now person who get behavior for can serve, or now person who get behavior of interest for himself. So but these are all the areas we get for say waiting at the quality who will qualify you as a member. But if we will not look for things that would disqualify you, it's very difficult for us to see them because of the system ID, and then also would they get bad product. But there should be a system where they will qualify you and then we're able to see the performance, and so we don't see say they do. And there is a law of performance. If you are the perform and this attendance is not reached, you are not meant to be members. This will need for log new members for coming inside. It might be an area of development not will go before, but there should be some laws who will be able for track them wire. Or then we able for do well. So we only hope say tracking and better way of parliament them attendance and how people then get for serve will be useful. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfend.
You're welcome, sir.
We want to say thanks to Usfend for his contribution today. Within a parliament, if you just come in, Alpha, welcome, sir. Waiting you get on this one, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me, and thank you to Usman as usual. I think for me, Parliament have a way to handle the situation. Not to today this thing don't happen or it don't happen, and all waiting the speaker say it get from people from the president or whatever. These are not just a new phenomenon that just like it erupt from one corner and say now this now the system we don't come on. No, it's something that has been the usual practice for parliamentarians not for attend sittings for late. These are usual practice. I will quote this about Melvin Chijan. I want in this way may make clear in his speech them or in his statement the way me they give say it is normal and it's in fact during a part of the life parliamentarians go absent, they no go for sittings, and things they go in both political party where they did, because one was in the two parties then did it. And I believe say they run down to even the paramount chiefs them where they did. They go come when they feel, then go read. So now that make even when it come to decision making, now so then they treat with people, now so then they make we anyhow. Because these people don't take the work when they do seriously. These people no one for responsible or represent the people them with all their mind and with all their hearts. That takes us to yesterday. Sincerity, honesty, direct love. Do we our parliamentarian do our parliamentarian have love for that nation? No. Most of them are there for the money. Most of them are there making their names. That's all that is important to them. Now that make them they pass any kind law whereas what's no more than pay the women's done. I think one way, like just add again to what use for me the recommendations. I feel say for make them go reduce absenteeism late na parliament. One way them go do, let them begin use the Western system. Let them they pay them by hour. You go see if then they absent again.
No, but now by sitting then they
Religion
pay. Now by sitting
by
then they
sitting,
pay.
yes. By sitting, we are banking go, just enter a name, he come out, he go. You understand what I mean? Fully. There is no way they beat this where they beat the system there. So long with system they are not rigid. Now you have go to office. Now you enter about almost how way they work. Now you they when you clock in, now they pay you for that. And then they ensure say you work complete. You lunch break when they give you like the system is there. Now by sitting acts, I know, but the fact remains even that sitting, then how much hour you dey spend by the sitting. If you can go inside your name, you come out. You see the thing? You can go, you sign your name, you come out sample. I go by your own business. I let parliament they go no more once I don't register or I don't enter, sign my name. So there are many things where I feel say it should not be life as usual. Like when the president they say, if we only want for this salon move forward, that laissez-faire attitude, that as usual, but that's all don't use for do this thing needs to change and it should start from up there. I keep to say these things. The reason why make I can say it start from up there, it is more very difficult for make you make change from the bottom. It can't affect the up. And we said well this right now like na salon. It's very, very difficult. If President Bio want for see change, begin from the officers the way they elect. Not they will stay so you older than no more, you know, treat them, when not they perform, remove them, not to replace them, pulling them totally na you book. Regardless what that person they do for make you kind of power. But the fact remains it's as usual. This now we party, now we term this, now with this, now with that. And that's just a philosophy. Nine and they transfer right down to even the followers and supporters them. Now we party, now we term this, now we did our power. So it don't go to the extent. I will quote back Lionel Lima in the recent interview. It don't go to the extent the division don't widen our country. Whether we want for embracing that now or want for keep and quiet too, but it's evidently clear. Division don't date to the extent that now it don't be part of in fact we accept the abnormal for being normal. So when you want to make change, you are going to be the abnormal person now. You are going to be the bad person. So the only way for begin make change now, they way they update them no boku now then from the first. Here, if you see late in parliament now, the hour way late in the quarter by money. Ah, ah. If you not see them complete the sitting, you don't believe they're not they pay you. You go see where something they happen. You go see where parliamentary and then go run for going to parliament. You go see. Not so because you connected to the speaker, so let's text the speaker, so I'm not the candidate, but still then go pay me. All these things you stop. The system should be very transparent in the parliament. I can always say parliament should be the most democratic space. But it's sad for says me and not see and they. Voting system now I all the time. Eyes have it, the name you lose. Eyes have it. How you the count voice? I've kept asking this question since then. How you able count voice? Una create system, una iPad them before, computer them before una table them. Create a system, software, where say voting. As one point I see the punch you thing, it is shown at the big screen. Una put big like let we able to teach with man and say we can create system for ourselves. We all say one for wait for defeat, one for wait for UN project. Now they go can't give we structure. Now then this that make the West go always they control we. We cannot make a change. We cannot create a system where we will not say this one it go able to make difference in our country. That make the parliament say now right inside the House of Representatives. Now they happen so. Tell me what they happen at the institutions there now. Tell me. From what they see Clark will just call no more. Ah, God, what do we do? What do we do as a nation? So this is a way where the Clark themselves they make money. Whether one for the certain things it's evidently clear. Because if the clerks were doing good job, I don't see any need where the speaker will say, "Oh, we need for put discipline now. We need for be serious." If they were doing good job, you know, we can't talk and openly say yes. Una they do that kind of thing, because you don't say the public will take them seriously. So if they call them, but the fact remains, there are a lot of people when they clerk here. Now, student people and they leave. Let me make again they call this person, this agency, or this institution, this organization, or this business company, or whatever. This is how they have been living. Now I make some of them people. You see, God will help that country truly. Usually, can they say so? Imagine you are being protected by the clerk of parliament. Tell me how that businessman they treat his staff them. Who say they go and complain pass? Una tell me back. Wait, see, don't make me say, but the government in my pockets. I'm making their man, this man go tell you that body because they are connected to these people. Wait, give me flat call, clerk of parliament first. Wait and call. Believe you me, that case they don't done. Anyhow you want for fetch your case, it don't done. Then I make the you see, I mean don't say this back there. In a state or a community where injustice, it hard for me make somebody get injustice. Is that what they happen? People they create justice for themselves. How? Now that makes salon small mistake when you do will cause you bad cause. Because the person will say after that level, they any side we can in case go better not they come out. These business people they have connections and where? In the House of Parliament. It's evidently clear. They go treat the staff them anyhow. That staff or that workman no go carry them go north side. You can go to police. Police go take the case. By telling police one say well not go court. They say well wait till I call clerk for so I call this person with the parliament. That the case done so. So how you expect that gentleman for be happy? No wonder Salon are one of the most unhappy country. You see the connections. You see how it affects me. So that make the ordinary citizens are not happy out there because the corruption, the unusual things is part of life. So even when you go there, you want to be nice, you want to create system, you are going to be seen as the most, in fact, the worst person ever. Now it happen as alone. You dey drive, you stop for late pedestrian pass, but car dey bear you, then go cost you. Say, look, who say you come out? Una wait, just come over, see now, they can't wait till them call. And you are doing the right thing, no? You are doing the right thing. You hold dirty na yarn or you put her inside poda, apprentice will cost you. So if you say you're a dirty box, but you are doing the right thing. If you throw on a street, no go, driver, no go. So everything when an unusual thing has been accepted as a norm na salon because of them here. So President Bio for we, and for me in particular, if you want for them to see changes, start from those people up there. Start from your own people. Try to make them see the reality and change. Let them put salon first. Let them love salon. From that point, guess what? The twin could calm down. We get what we call in development rumple effects. If people are like where they throw water, a stone inside water, where you drop them, the south side they drop them, they get the big heat. But in the left and shake the water, it is spread. And that's how you do some development. Certain changes hits the senior one them. You see say it sprinkle, go down to the least man. If the non-structure parliament good, you go see if the MD is the need structure. If the MDs are not structured, you go see other agencies. They're all they be serious. But it's just life as usual. This Usa would all talk and say if you don't be careful, and they see less settle. They don't done. Parliament waiting and the commodity with the one and get a meeting on is it Friday or so. That will be the end. That's it. Life goes back to as usual. May God help that country, sir. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
But make a man ask, could it be that this parliament and shake up for them money business and because of waiting IMF advice? Me, I want to believe so, sir. I want to believe so. I want to believe that call with that meeting. But me no say that President Bion I call the speaker. That meeting where they get. And for let parliamentists out and self able for push, make money come out, revenue collection. And parliament get the role for play. I made them go two side and quote for say yes, then self get role for play, and another role then they play. So I will see how that one they end up. Because tomorrow Wednesday, then last one will be called so under the NATCA. Them for appear. Then they want them under NMA, then a Friday. Them for appear. So let's see. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What you get for me today?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. This is not a new thing. The indiscipline way people in the talk about, at the top now they start from the top they can do. Consistency now we're not able at all. And anything where you want for lay is stick. Not a thing where they do 1 day or 2 days or for lay people adjust themselves to a system. I think you get for do them consistently, like the time where chief minister begin go na you building, all man begin gladdy, but we talk and I say, well, Lord, we see how often he go do them, how effective he go there, Today, if you grab na money and go up there, you go see back. You go see how many people wait then they can late or wait and no day or wait and they go sign in and commodity. It's tough. So this whole thing, everybody get your responsibility for play. But outside system don't collapse for a long time. For let it change, somebody really get forced stand strong. And in this case, now they want the way now the ruling party, now them for make that changes. Because we see in a parliament where the opposition be unruly, then grab and ask the security forces for taking them out and then take them out. So that means now they no more the security forces they listen to for letting infect the law, even though they know the law, but somebody else get for instruct them. And we see and say they want the way then they know about and they able for instruct them and they take action. So now then we for put all the blame part. Now then get the power, now then they not power, now then get for perfect that if they want to let the system work, you know. It's just frustrating. So like with Sierra Leone, you know, most of these things where they come up, like sometimes you just listen, you not even know whose side go begin because now the same thing over and over, then they continue for frustrate we over and over. It not be said the law not the law they already, you know. But when they want for misuse the country resources, misuse the people, then we continue to say, oh, we need for change constitution. Whose constitution where you need for go work? Who side then they pay you full time for go work and we'll go work for the people and no need for make any other law. The law they already. No, if the people here get business, their own business where people and they go work for them. They not go take that kind of nonsense where person show up anyhow we want for show up. No, your business they collapse. And I so therefore see this whole thing. Now the people's business now when they run. And just they show up anyhow, then when I take big pay. Why the people and they still struggle? Usa una supposed for put some things in together for let move the country forward. Waiting Donald Trump don't begin so. It get for happen across the world. These handouts. The only time we then go give we handout now for letting the take we resources for nothing. You know? We all sit down on the outside now we cry about toll road way then put yonder. They want the way then they not power, then they pa eat. Then they pa each day from that. So they not care. And it will continue for happen. When you no one do right for we people then, we country now on the mortgage so. You know? There's so many doctors and so many PhDs, and they're not able for use this brain here and flip situation around in that country. You know, they continue to produce highly educated people, and everything still they collapse. You know, and you know, and they know me the way how afraid safe. The way how don't afraid for Sierra Leone because some of the things that way America been they say or whole we small part we been they make people and they at least try for make adjustments. That don't change. We Donald Trump don't can in America focus on. So right now the idea what they talk say within a God in hand. You know, for the pen pad and they pass anything because China not care about democracy. Russia not care about that. You know, America Trump don't care say we don't pull hand. So I not really understand what the opposition they do. You know, who side they for do reform, then they do them. You know, everything just look like quiet. You know, cold and frustrating. Well, when I feel say frustrating, when I wait. Now abandon the world, they abandon for left wing now we hand at the hands of people that we they not care. And we know they try to make any move. Opposition know they make any move for put some things them in place where it will make people accountable small. Man. 2028. Wow. And God help we. Thank you so much, Tripway. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to Ezekiel for your contribution today. We're done. You get anything for add? You get 1 minute for call if you want to add something. If not, we'll go there back. I think so. We'll go there tomorrow. But the day after tomorrow, I get one kind. No, we get for make her in a different waiting. Different world. So tomorrow we'll not go there. So no you can't say oh be the local but we'll come back on Thursday from somewhere close to heart. Okay. Par contre, you look sabi something oh not sabi eh. Par contre, say speaker and clerk no dey see one side because speaker get corrupt deals there. Oh. But I got get for exposure. You sabi? Can't pass on to we. We wait for God who can't pass who go do am for you. Mohammed counted the development of a country and then at the end of the parliament. I make I say the country will get today, now the parliament will get. Yeah, the parliament will get, now the country will get. Parliament will they sack 25 staff then because of funding, according to them. Then at the end, they go employ back 75 of their own family. Same na par contre talker. Abdulkarim say the parliament, but they are on a left in a social club, not a parliament for the people. Yeah. Okay. Par contre again, speaker they collect traveling allowance. Then he sit down na in house. So make talk nothing. Some of us know in game way they play. Speaker, na par contre, I ain't the talk show. Eh? Okay. We dey left here. But quick one, let's just squeeze Batunga inside. Batunga, welcome. Quick one, sir. What you get?
Yes, somebody on our thank you. You know, say me always get issue with parliament. Me na one of the people who believe say most of the problems that are this country, na parliament, na they allow. And no matter whether the opposition, it's always the same pattern. So I don't know why if it be news, if the parliamentarians are not going to parliament. The same clerk are not doing the expose of what, not doing still sit on a parliament. So if they pay in WEF not they go work. So whose excuse it go give to that? The one thing I can always give credit to SFPP, whether they in opposition. SFPP gets a very, very, very formidable opposition. Then self can slack, of course, they do them games them, but issues them for talk about. They go talk to the ground, they go make sure say you tire for your real. But then you get APC now we if not for ammunition in a military sense, they get more ammunition than what in SFPP gets. But they go use that against the opposition. They see they go use them. They go say no, they go afraid. What they afraid? Or they go bulldoze in parliament. But most of the time, like what they do so, whether they absent, they no say, I will not tell different platform than before. Anytime we parliament, even they say that they vote, anytime we MP no go na parliament, then na vote in favor. So they know that most of the time, instead of their go, they say, okay, more no go get bad name, they will just stay away from parliament. So when they not vote, when they not they in person for vote, so that will go towards a yes vote. And they know they're lawyer. So that people are not to fool, they fool. They just know say they do the NTR, they're not accountable to anybody. So if they not hold the government accountable, of course, the citizens in them, first of all, they not get constituency. Where they will say, okay, the constituency get for votes for me again. Now the party then they put you the name down. And once they put your name down, now down so no where they vote for APC, now you they vote for. They vote for SLPP, now you they vote for. Where APC did the campaign 2018 election. Now because of Mother Biomake, they begin sell bag 200,000 at this country. Where Marabio come, where they talk about that 200,000 at the time, rest now be 150, 1,500. Marabio begin talk about that 200,000. The people that don't go buy rice for 200,000. It gets to the point, even the shopless that they begin sell rice now 200,000 because Marabi the campaign on that. APC no even come back and counter say na lie. The rest now reach 200,000. But then round them up to 200,000. They will continue for talking over and over and over. Philosophers then say we say one lie over and over. It's just a matter of time for many people then believe her. So by the time election they can now, let's go to the actual 200,000. Right after election, it go 220,000. How much for one bag rice now? So it's here. What in APC then lack at now for say the wrongs of this government. They get drugs in the way they will talk about. And then they talk about, and not even want to talk about that. If now the APC did na government so, then we'll get a drug baron at this country. We'll not go there for your real. We'll get a Lawrence Lima them. They will say the same thing over and over and over. You get then JJ Blood them at the time. JJ Safa. You get Satamba. When then they say the same thing. Any two APC, they will make sure they see them over and over and over until people then get for your real. But APC now then don't so. They get all them what they can use against the government. And then they use them. Look the president, what they do. You know? But again, the citizens them, then you get the civil society them. What they for talk about, laws that they for really concerned about, like when they put taxes on the rice. Then they talk about that too. But when they say woman get the rights for poor belly, I don't know, they take that so seriously. Now that's actually it's okay. Why we Sierra Leoneans then seeing the way for when I daily life, like the rest, and or this other law they just passed about the terrorism law, or the thing the way they get for affect people them. If they use them laws then they're against people them. Most of who they go jail. They talk about that. They talk about that too. You know, but if you say, okay, woman and get rights for poor, they're like, oh, they go crazy. The whole country, they talk about. But the price of rice where they don't go up because of the taxes where they put on them, then they talk about that too. You know, they don't have so many bad laws in that parliament where people them for really stress on, the opposition for stress on, talk them over and over until the president hearing. They're not good one. They will just cham things them and make the one, I don't know if now 1 year press conference or 1 month press conference. They talk after that they go silent. You know? But until we get a good opposition in this country, may not see this country better one. I they say that all the time. If me there I say nobody, I'm not accountable to nobody. Look what the president they do. Or in fly. Parliament server say something about that. The president reply he wants. According to a spokesman, he said he told the president travel, it will cost at least $100,000. Now they say, oh, not so we say. We may not say it will cost more than that, but then they say 100,000. We get one no country. It's shameful for make you see one no country that they're proud of only 3 fire hydrants. The people there, fire hydrants, not today I seen them. These dry valve them we will get because they get 2 kind of fire hydrants. I not just one go off topic, but I know more about these fire hydrants because me beginning days that I did the diaspora, I actually work with the water company. Now we install them here. You know the side and way in the snow, the fire hydrants are cheaper. At the time they pay for the one way the snow now about $1,000 for. Okay. So even more say now the one way now for the side away in the snow, they're actually cheaper when I the kind of way I see na Ghana. I just come out Ghana. Ghana you go count over 200-300 fire hydrants. You see them all over the Accra. We now get one no country. I must then say 3. When I Google, I must Ghana fire hydrants and the country. Make you see. Or even Liberia. Okay, the president travel 100,000 according to them. Okay, we buy 100 of their fire hydrants and they put it around the country and stop them fire, minimize their fire when they go on at the country. But they go do them? No, they go even talk about that. They don't care. So just as much as all the president not care, not get one respect for the country, that's why the parliament self not get one respect for their office. So if the president not care, would I they would for care? Would I go hold them, any one of them to account? Nobody. So we're talking about a good for talk. It will fine. Actually, I really enjoy you AAA. You do a fabulous job. They left all what they do for do this for we every morning. We're next to another. But it just so it make some people that are hopeful for people that like you. You know, people that will be hopeful because they get somebody where even though you know that critical, like how Ugokana will talk, to say the government don't fail, you more diplomatic about it. I can understand. But guess what? You say something. Other platform then they wait up for talk about the good thing and normal. But you know, you will actually break the good and the bad. When they do your announcement, you will say what's good and you will say what's bad. So then I really commend you for that. I really I can talk about you all the time. Say the local trip where they do the thing the way they say, and it actually kind of this country. I give them all the kudos, you know, because when they not the diaspora, you can talk what you want to say. You can talk people that not the diaspora where they say things they know saying another na. But you know they come. So keep on doing what you do, boss. But my life with good news. When I come back, so I noticed that Longley area when I've been a bit out to PZ. It's so calm now. The Okada and they're in at the new park now. Them back in Tuman, they don't move them. It's so refreshing just for pass around that Longley now. Now the Longley that's what we sabi, you know, before they come on here. Now I see it come back to that goal with it. I really hope it just stay that way because that's what they've been doing in Wilberforce. But again, now I see people that don't begin sneak, they go back for beginning congested place. But I really hope that this Longley, may they keep it like out with it. So, una good morning.
Thank you very much, Batonga.
You're welcome, sir.
Batonga don't lock the domot for we. We go there back on Thursday. Yeah? Hopefully. Check by say, in brother self talk the same thing but Tripoli. What's that? Tripoli, hey, Tripoli, oh, hey. I go pelele. We there back on Thursday, huh? Ablat Fiji say, by the look of things, it seems that Parliament want to debate and pass an all-important bill into law. We require full majority of the House. So you think so I make? Okay. Thursday we'll be back. We'll do so thing go don't come up. Till meet back Tripoli say tata.